Hello, my name is Chelsea. I use she, they pronouns, and welcome back to POKOPIA. Today's episode is about one thing and one thing only, and that is finishing the Skylands. We need to get the Skylands to level 5. Here's the big reveal. That just made a habitat, it would seem. In cutscene, which is interesting. So we're getting the Skylands to level 5, and then we're finishing the game. And then the real stuff can start. Pretty nice restaurant. Really love to make the 4th floor someplace glitzy and fancy, for prim and proper sorts. You know a Pokemon who could help us out that's all prim and proper like? There's a prim and proper Pikachu in a town near the sea. And then we need paper. We need to get Matang, so we need a laptop, jungled chords, king of the jungle, table, and a whiteboard. Okay. Oh, we also need to make Porygon's house. I need to go up here. To the 2nd floor. Because I need to put a slide here. For Gardevoir. And in fact, what if we do this? I can't move it because there's a thing on it. Can I move it now? Thank you. Push that back a little bit. Here's the plan. Slide goes here. That makes a playland. Toy any. Got it. I was kind of thinking that this would be the toy. But I get it. I do. There's somebody here. The more Pokemon we have, the higher the environment level we'll get. That's Wattrel. Kind of an underutilized little guy. I know he's fairly new, but like, I feel like I don't know him that well. These Pokemon make their nests on coastal cliffs. The nests have a strange crackling texture and they're a popular delicacy. You're eating the nest? What is it made out of? How is it edible? Edible birds' nests, also known as swallow nests, are created from solidified saliva by swiftlets. Swiftlet nests have been used as a delicacy for over 400 years, most often as soup. How big are they? How big are these? Show me like the size. give me like a comparison to anything? List of Chinese soups. We're getting off topic. They don't look that big. They look maybe like they're the size of like a dumpling? Or something? I assume this is a regular piece of paper. So yeah, like a dumpling size. Can you show me the soup? Most often as soup, and then it takes me to the main page for soup. Counterfeiting? An adulterated nest? Natural red cave nests. They treat them with a red pigment to defraud buyers. Okay, back to POKOPIA. This is too much for me right now. I can't go down a Wikipedia rabbit hole. I can't do it. It's not a good time. Is there anywhere that I can... Oh, hey, I put a slide for you. I need a laptop, though. I need to find a laptop. Noticed you put a slide. Thank you for doing that. You're welcome. There's gotta be a laptop over here, right? There's like every piece of furniture in the game over here, it seems like. If you didn't catch it last episode, this top left house had a... Right here, it has the control unit that you need for Magnemite's habitat. In case you are looking for one, that is a good place to get one. We need... You know what? I'll take the humidifier. We need a laptop. There's one. And then I guess we'll take the we'll take this table. I better count as a table. Let's head back over here. You know what? I have a concern now, which is that the power... If I test something that has power, it doesn't look like... Maybe it will? Maybe it will go through the block. Maybe it's just the wire that can't. Okay. Let's put the computer down. And I need to provide power to it. So let's burn something. And that gets powered. This becomes a researcher's desk. So that's great. Now we can get Porygon over here. And then we'll get Matang also. Maybe like... right here? Actually, I don't think the laptop needs power. Maybe we'll put it like over here. Okay, whiteboard. Check. Table. Check. Laptop. Aesthetically, I'm putting it over here. And then wires. Professor's Apprentice Program. Right next to the professor. It's a good place for it. Ninetales, are you doing okay? Ninetales is learning. Let's check our habitat decks. Head down to Skylands. Okay, Okay, we're missing one pink tall grass. I think... Yeah, so that's Duskull. We'll make another. We'll make another... like... here. Great. That should be perfect. Okay. Next habitat. Do I have an open tree-shaded pink tall grass? I could put one over here. And then we'll have to water. Great. We need 2 more of these. Actually, I have 2. We're just waiting. So, Muggy. Crapinch doesn't like that it's, we need more elevated. Oh, I bet I can make this. Or 2 of these, it looks like. Work on that. We got Matang. Six concrete pipes. Okay. Let's do those over here. I'm gonna water. Okay, now we take our concrete pipes. We go like that. A concrete pipe that hasn't been used in a long time. Let's make another one over here. The environment level increased. We're getting there. Fluffy flower bed. I need 1 more, and they only spawn at night. Why don't I just go buy some? Oh, I got my stamps. Sure. Articuno. Pretty cool. Okay, office locker, newspaper, city cottage, yellow hut, metallic smelting, corrugated concrete, evil organization. What are the dailies? Belt mat, okay. Golden ooh, that's pretty. Okay, what's new? Newspaper. And house, city cottage. Oh, I can get the recipe for these. That's cool. I wonder if putting all those together is Rotom's environment, actually. Just gonna buy some recipes. plaster wall could be good. Okay, let's buy some seeds. I buy these? What is Trash Site TV? Okay. A TV with power and 2 trash bags. I can do that. I am a small bit sad. I flew in the sky just now, but my speed was slower than before. I was as fast as the lightning, but now I am slow like a breeze. I must retrain. I am now quietly motivated. How do I get Beldum and Metagross? Do I have waste paper for you? I have 3. I'm gonna need to go collect somewhere. Let me give you some just to start you on it. Professor Tangrowth, I was not talking to you. Duck Newton, I was not talking to you. I wish to help you. You must bring waste paper to me. Here you go. Wait. Let me just do all of it. Understood. I will do it. Well, the rest of our concrete's done. That's great. There's also... I picked up a, vending machine. I'll put that over here. Needs to be restocked. Who restocks these? Okay, let's go around and collect some waste paper. Let's also plant some flowers. And we'll get Sprigatito to grow them. Hey, buddy. Come with me. Wait, I already have a fluffy flower bed. What's even the point? I completed a task. I guess that's the point. Okay, we need to look for waste paper. We need a TV. Let's look at our habitat decks some more. Tree shaded fluffy flower bed. Oh, you know what? That'll be it. We need 2 more of those. So, Sprigatito, where did you go? I do actually need you to come with me. You're right here. Oh, you were about to eat a berry. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Alright, come along. You gonna teleport? You sure did. How many more? I wish I could check my fucking menu while I was on one of those. How many more elevated tall grass do I need? 2. Let me check if I have 2 open. There's 1 there. We'll plant some flowers here. I can do this. There's a workbench here? Who knew? I didn't know that. Is this open? It is. Okay, so we have enough of that. Hold on. I would rather this be flowers. Okay, that should be enough of those, right? Yes. Hydrated fluffy flower bed. 2 of those. So, Sprigatito, come with me. Yeah, I wish I could open my inventory. Don't turn on the alarm clock. Am I out of flowers? Okay, I need to find one more flower. Hold on. Get me back up there. Is there a flower down here? Yes. Okay. Try again. Back up we go. And then Sprigatito, it's all up to you. Come along. Nice job. Okay, what next? That's only Dragonite, that's only Altaria. I think I have those stuff on me. Those stuffs, you know? Let's put a... yeah, I have a cushion. And... a crystal ball. Perfect. Is someone there? Could it be Cyndaquil? Hooray! Cyndaquil was my very first Pokemon. Love that little guy. If it is angry or surprised, it shoots flames out of its back. Okay. Then... we got Porygon. What does Porygon sound like? Jack. This place, where am I? It is you who called me to this place. I grew inside a computer. So the large sky here is very much novel. Hooray! I cannot remember. I thank you for the home. I wish to teach you the method for making wireless power transmitter in return. What's that? A machine. It sends electricity far away. It is like a utility pole. But it is less large than a utility pole, and it does not use wires. It can make the town look more nice. But there is a problem. The recipe data in my head is not yet restored. To use other words, I forgore. If I hear good music, play a CD nearby. Okay. But now we need a CD player. CD's nuts! Sprigatito, I'm actually done hanging out with you. Thank you for your help. We need a CD player, we need a TV. And we need waste paper. I may as well collect some other materials when I see them. If I see trash bags, I could grab those too, just so I don't have to craft them. Gather stones. A chic streetlight. Extravagant pillar recipe set. That's cool. Here's the trash bag. Oh, Lugia was here. Okay, tell me there's like a TV around here. Another laptop. TV? No? There's waste paper, though. No TV, huh? Okay, well at the very least, we need a CD player. Was there one down here and I just didn't see it? No. Get down. Maybe down here? TV, CD player, anything? Apparently not. I should check what I need for the building. Maybe there's a TV up in Tinkaton's house. There's balloons. Give me these. CD player? No. TV? No. Okay, let's check over here. What materials do I need? I have the concrete, I have the glass, I actually have the paper. I need bricks. And I need to bring Pikachu. Let me get some bricks started. And there's some bricks, Termaybe, and my ma, and running house. Vulpix, there you are. Hi, look at this. It is called clay. Make me some bricks. Yes. Thank you. Let's look over on that island, maybe? Might be a CD player or a TV or both over here. I've not explored much of this island yet. We went over and got Gyarados, and that's about it. Parkour. I fell immediately. We'll just do it the intended way, I guess. There's nothing up here. Why even have a building if you're not going to put anything in it? Businesses. Like physical offices when COVID happened. What's that? I see something. Photo of Pokemon. Is there... Is this a hint about how to get Porygon 2 and Porygon Z? Because I would like them also. I love a normal type with a gimmick, you guys. Anything cool in here? A pencil holder. My favorite. Frost seeds. I don't believe I needed those, but thanks anyway. There's gotta be like some furniture in here, right? Gold. Not even a single TV for me to steal. Whoops. Iron? I wonder if I can craft a TV. Well... Oh, hold on. No? Still no? This is bullshit, you guys. All I wanted to do was steal one TV. Is that too much to ask? Hi, Gyarados. Don't mind me. Well? What can you do? Let's see if we can't get these from the Pokemon Center. All right, I'm gonna live here. No? No CD player? No TV? I'm focusing too much on this. Sewer hole inspection. Surprise! I'm here to inspect your hole. I made this. Why does it say I haven't made this? I did, I maked it. Oh, I also did Plush Central. I did that by accident on my Cloud Island.
You're welcome, so I'm sorry. I have completed your piles of paper.
Thank you. It's Abra. What a great nap. Who are you? You don't seem like a meanie or anything. Okay, listen to me very carefully right now. Is the... I need to burn something else. Is the chair part of it? I don't think so. But we're gonna put the science experiment back down so that it registers that I've made this habitat. So I think that's kind of fucked up that it didn't just do that automatically. Let's go get Pikachu. Off we go. The big big. You know, big big. You can store lots of items inside this useful box. Tell me about it, dude. Okay. Pikachu. It's so peaceful here. Pee-hee. Pee-hee is the opposite of boo-hoo. Lead the way. Wait. I've just had a thought. Is it possible? I'm trying to remember if I've seen a CD player anywhere. There one like... A TV! A TV. Not that. Wall monitor. Damn it. Fuck. Put the string light back. Was there a... Maybe there's one over in the ship? Is there anything over here? These are optional things that I am focusing all of my energy on right now. Just so we're all perfectly clear on that. No? Fuck it. Okay, come on. We're leaving. Unless... No. Unless... Olay cat. No. Fuck it. It's optional. It's optional. Stop. I must restore my pee-pee. I need to make some more food. Although I'm not going to be out here in the real world for too much longer. It's going to be all Cloud Island all the time after this. Off we go. Girl from Ipanema coming to me. Inside your house, here she comes. Ah! Sorry, I got jump scared. Alright, Pikachu, it's time for a cutscene. I love a cutscene. Thanks for making your way all the way out here. Must have been exhausting. I don't know that I appreciate being called prim and proper. I'm tougher than I look, I assure you. Wasn't trying to say you're weak or anything. We need to do work on the 4th floor. Get assigned. Okay. Let's check on der bricks, der maybe, der mima, and running house. Sorry, that's from fucking AI generated friends. There was that fucking Twitter post that was like, whoa, this sitcoms are never gonna be the same. Please tell me it's 9. 14 is perfect. Thank you so much. And they like AI generated clips from Friends, and there were like 12 different friends, at least, and none of them were the actual friends. And none of the dialogue was comprehensible, and their bodies were like rotating 180 degrees and like holding guitars backwards and stuff. Can I just do that? There we go. Oh my god, wait, I need so many Pokemon for this. I need 4 more. I didn't even realize. Let's do a quick sweep around just to see if anybody new has spawned. Doesn't appear so. Yeah, not yet. Okay, so let's go grab 4 funny fuckers. The 4 funny fuckers. Come along. Porygon, you were I just saw you. There you are. What are you doing up there? Come with me. How about Sprigatito? And Metang.
I will follow.
Ah! Sorry, I got scared. That keeps happening, you guys. I don't get it. It's so weird. Metang, you can just fly across. Okay, let's start the building process. Yes. It'll be done in an hour. This'll take a while. Come check on us later. Okay, in the meantime, we're gonna get up to environment level 5. So let's check where we're at now. Not terribly close. But that is okay. We will get there. Getting more Pokemon will help. Oh, sorry. Ah! You want a decoration. Gotcha. I'll go do that. So we take a decoration and we put it here. Done. problem is that everybody's up here and they don't live up here. Hey, I got you something. Cool. How about you? How's your comfort level? You want relaxation. But you are a big boy. The relaxation, the stool that I put down will not be big enough for you. Oh, you know who's probably gonna be here is Alakazam. Looks like a pleasant place. We can work on this. Hello? I'm not mistaken, you're a Ditto, right? Isn't this a sight to behold? In all my years, I've never seen a Ditto transformed into a human. It never forgets what it learns. That's why this Pokemon is smart. Okay. Oh, wait. You need to teach me how to make an elevator. That's the whole reason I came over here. It might take some time before I remember all the things I used to know. Oh, okay. Or rather, that's certainly how it feels, but for some reason, how to make an elevator platform is one thing I do remember clear as day. Here you go. That was... Does anyone feel like they just didn't have time to do that quest? Like they didn't have time to program a quest for that, or like figure out I can make a CD player this whole time. Should have checked that sooner. Okay, elevator platform. Beautiful. There we go. Very well done. Will do. Elevator's finished. It's done. Yep, you just said that. Yes, come with me. We've arrived. You were already up here? How did you do that? That was so easy. Elevators rule. I think you might have actually just had Alakazam teleport you, to be honest with you. That might have been easier. But, and I think that's what you did anyway, because you were already up here. Pretty rad. This is my favorite place to be. Make me a home that feels like a dojo. Yes. Yes, sir. The black belt outfit. I will not be wearing that. Wait. Hold on. Here we go. I didn't see that there was a thing back there. There's your house. Once you embody the spirit of the warrior, you will be able to move even the heaviest of boulders. I don't know, dude. That might not be true. You might not want to be telling people that. Someone's gonna get hurt. Okay, so you have a home now, so that should bump our level up. You know what? How's your comfort level? Come ask me later. Okay. Whatever. Why did I just immediately... I was gonna say detransition. I can't go down there? I have to get... I don't want to go back that way. Hi, Alakazam. How about you? How's your comfort level? I'd like to partake. I'd like to take part in partaking in a stroll. How's your comfort level? You want relaxation. Did you know that you have a cushion, though? Because you do. Oh. Relaxation. How's that? Are you too big for the stool? Yeah. Too small for you, I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. How about this bed? I'm gonna use it for my house, but you can have it. I'm pleased. Thank you. Creepy white rocks. That's, Glimora, right? Is that the name of that Pokemon, I hope? Where are you going, Poliwrath? About that entrance. What entrance? Sure. Pop art sofas. 2 pop art sofas. Understood. While I'm down here... What? Hey, Professor Tangrowth just keeps trying to tell me to take a break? Relaxation. I have a feeling you're also gonna be too big for a stool. How about you? My body's so hard. That's nice. You want dry flavors. Unremarkable, bitter, sweet. Is wheat dry? Here, hold on. This is one of my favorite things. Thank you for the bricks. How's your comfort level? Decoration. You live here. We'll put a block down, and then we'll put a decoration for you. There we go. Thanks, I'll take a look. Let's see. Cyndaquil, how about you? Food. Okay, you get a bean. I love this kind of stuff. Food. Pop art sofa. Purchase 2. While we're here, Oh, Porygon's building. Okay. Cool. What else can we do? Ah! Let's put some furniture in my house. My comfort level is now average. There we go. How about, like, where's Froakie? Five Pokemetal ingots. Well, I can't say no to that. Off to win D Castle with you. Hi, Froakie. How's your comfort level? Relaxation. You know what that means. You get a stool. You're welcome for the log chair. Does this work for you? Is bench big enough? Not that thing you wanted. Okay, go have a look. Bit too small. Let's craft you something then. How about a plain bed? Here you go. Got that thing you wanted. Hooray! How delightful. Okay, let's check levels. We're getting there. No home for Rookity? What kind of home do you need? Where even are you? There you are. Fluffy flower bed. There's been an open fluffy flower bed. You're saying you don't... You're saying you don't care? I get it. It's fine. Whatever. We'll start setting that up for when we get a TV. What other habitats can we make? We could do a sewer hole inspection. We only need to make one of those. Ah! So we're looking for pipes. Hold on, remind me. I need a shovel, a cone, pipes, and a sewer hole. Here's a sewer hole. There's something down here? You didn't tell me that. A rare Pokemetal. Here's a cone. Whoa, too fast. I think there's gonna be... Where were the pipes? Whole platform down here. There's gotta be pipes, right? No? Okay, what about on the stairs leading up to the, leading up on the back of the fucking building. Here we go. Give me pipes. This place seems great. Who's that? Hi, Greedent. Oh! It's like being built in real time. That's interesting. Huh. Who knew? I can't get out here? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get out? I have to take the elevator? What if there was a fire? I can't get out here either. Okay. You've arrived. This place seems great. Ah, what a great nap. Where am I? Wherever it is, it sure is comfy. Potato seeds. Potato hamburger steak, and it'll give you so much energy. Cool. while we're here, we should put these pop art sofas that we got. How about that? How's that look? That's how you make an entrance for a building. Ha! Or at least I think so. Sure, dude. Whatever you say. Okay, I've got the traffic cone. I still need the pipes. And I still need the shovel. There's pipes. I see those. Gimme. And here's the shovel. Great. Let's go make a surprise hole inspection environment or whatever. Oh. Next to this chair, study area. Bookcase, table, seat, and pencil holder. Okay, we can work on that too. Okay, hold on. Pipes. Hole. Shovel. And cone. Surprise hole inspection. Okay, let's see. We're getting there. Okay, now we need a... What was in that habitat? I'm stupid. I really don't want to make this one. Table, chair, pencil holder, and bookcase. I know where we can get a bookcase. I have a pencil holder, and I need a table. Let's go grab a bookcase. Here we are. Yoink. Is there a table here I can take also? I bet there is. Here we go. I'll take the chair too. Okay. We've got our table. We've got our chair. We've got our book shelf. I guess I'll put here. I don't know. And we've got our pencils. Very nice. Study area. That's Ralts. That's my friend Ralts. I'm awfully sleepy. Why don't you take a break from playing? I guess he's not that over about it, but like... What does he do? What do you do other than kind of stand there? Question, if I go talk to Porygon, is he gonna know that there's a CD playing at his house? Go from Infinima and go and lovely. Okay, we're looking for Porygon. He's up in the building, isn't he? Time to climb. Yep. Still climbing. There you are. Hello. Good weather today, do you not agree? Good for a walk. Oh. I'll just bring it up there. Oh, hold on. Ah! Hello. Can't place this right now. Hold on. No, no, no. Fuck you. I climbed up here twice for nothing. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna live here. Oh, it's Ralts! Excuse me? You over there, Ditto. As soon as I saw you, I knew it. I mean that you were a Ditto. And also that this home was made by you. Wonder if I'm getting across how happy I am. Thank you, and I hope to see you around. A message from my Pokédex. A recipe as a reward? You shouldn't have. A side table? You shouldn't have. We're actually, like, so close. Ooh, is someone there? No way. Ah! Frogadier, what are you doing in the box? Aren't you supposed to spawn down in the... Don't you like hydrated pink tall grass? I made that for you. Come with me. Come with me. Wanna move in here? There is, yo. Guess I'll move. The environment level increased. We've done it. Wow. Wow. Stone fireplace, vending machine, simple door, glass window. Okay. It's not the vending machine recipe, though, right? I don't think there would be one. I mean, we're gonna need glass window. We're gonna need window pane, probably. Simple door is a big one. I guess we'll take modern door. You know what? Let's just buy the recipes. Let's just do it. You never know what we're gonna need. And we have plenty of coinies. Looks great on its own, or arranged in a row. Thanks for the tip. Who up protruding they wall? Some of these are kind of expensive. $1,000 for the fucking Switch. Okay, I for sure don't need this. Is this getting annoying yet? Is this sound effect, like, pissing anybody off or anything? Cool. Now, oh my god. Do we need that much scaffolding? Are we sure? Get me up there. Ah! I think it's almost done. Yeah, it's like 1 minute. It has been an hour for me. I have definitely edited it down for you. Just a bit more. You guys, I don't think we need this much scaffolding. That's crazy. Are you sure? Would this be a good thumbnail? Oh my god, they just finished. Porygon. He's like jittering his way down. Here they come. Yeah, this will be a good thumbnail, I think. There's a wind right in front of me. Okay. Skyland Building 4F. That's a wrap. Hell yes. Ready for the big reveal? Fancy. Ooh. If you are the company that makes Pokeballs, if you're like the guy that designed the Pokeball, right? Like that iconic red top, white bottom, black button. Why is it nighttime? What has happened? What the fuck? Yo. You guys. Sorry, if you're the guy that designed the Pokeball, and every company, it's like the most iconic thing in this universe, Every company everywhere puts it in like their logos, on the banners, on the tops of the like columns that they've carved out of fucking marble. Like your design is fucking everywhere. That is like the best case scenario. Like, as a designer, that is the best thing you could ever hope for your design to be that fucking iconic. Guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but there is a fucking... Oh, what the heck's that voice? I hear it coming from above. Let's go find out. Wonder if it's another legendary Pokemon. I believe someone was moving on the roof. Please do it for me. I'd be crushed if anything happened. Okay. Up we go. Going up. Girl from Ipanema is coming through. And tall and lovely and long and tan and tall and lovely and a girl from Ipanema. Oh my god, it's Black Hole. Wait, that's a fucking Master Ball. Guys, what the fuck? His feet. His arms. His head. That's right. It's the legendary Mew 3.
You're an odd Ditto. Did you and your friends construct this building?
We sure did! Thumbs up.
I see. I was concerned that humans might be using the power of their so-called science in unwise ways again. But to hear that this large building was erected by Pokemon is quite a surprise.
Where did all the humans go?
I do not know. The last time I saw a human was in a city where rain no longer fell. I believe it was called Fuchsia.
I mean Fuchsia. Guys, one time I used to work for a call center that was a catalog, and it was like for old people to like call and order stuff. And they had to like, I would be like, okay, what color do you want? And one of the colors of one of the things was like fuchsia and turquoise. And this woman, I shit you not, said fuchsia and turquoise.
They were putting up a peculiar building on a nearby beach. I think it highly likely that they were plotting something nefarious. If you're curious about humans, I suggest you investigate around there. Although a great deal of time has passed, I can't be sure that the building still exists. I don't usually speak at such length. Perhaps this is a sign that I've taken a liking to you.
Can we talk about how its DNA is almost the same as Mew's? However, its size and disposition are vastly different. Can we talk about how Mewtwo... Okay, so scientists were trying to replicate Mew and like Mew's DNA, and they fused it with human DNA, and that's what made Mewtwo. But all the failed experiments from that, on like Cinnabar or whatever, in like the place where they were doing that shit, is like the only place in Kanto that you can find Ditto. And so it's implied that Ditto is like the failed experiment. Like they tried a bunch of times and they made a bunch of Ditto when they fucked up. So the fact that we are a Ditto and then we're meeting Mewtwo, and then like there's this mythical Mew like wall that we have to put together is kind of poetic in a way, I think. I don't know if they intended that, but it certainly is working out that way.
It's time I took my leave. Perhaps we shall meet again somewhere.
Cool. We're a Pokemon master. And it's not scary anymore. Hello? Crystal, who did you find on the roof? Dead. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to talk to you. I wanted to talk to Gardevoir first. Oh, Crystal, how did it go? Who did you find on the roof? What's that? Well, I'll be. You found Mewtwo? Now you've even become friends with the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. Astonishing. Truly, what an amazing surprise. I can't believe an incredible Pokemon like that came all this way to celebrate us completing the building. Oh my, were they totally good looking? So tell us, did Mewtwo say anything about the humans? That building we discovered near the cave where you and I first met? Eh? Maybe a good idea to investigate further. Rebuild the huge building. Good job, everybody. Professor Tangrowth, I need you to come with me. Or go back to... Are you heading back home? Please? Sure are fucking slow, my dude. I need you to come down here so I can get the reward for the quest. Whoa. A little too close there. Okay, we're just gonna wait here. There he is. Oh my god! I'm sorry, I was setting up for like, oh, let's just time-lapse it. Because he's gonna come across the thing, and then down the stairs, and then all the way over here, and I was just gonna do like a time-lapse. Who's in this hole? Hey, come with me. You need to live somewhere. Come here. Come here. This is your home now. Figure it out. Okay. Hey, come here. You want to move here. You have to move here. Sure is. Okay. A fine next step. Why don't you get the environment level to 5? Okay, I already did. So. Wow, there's an important request underway. I feel like this one's gonna take a while, you guys. You did it! Hooray! Wow, that was a tough one. Deedle beep.
Date'll be, partner, it's me, PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Why don't you take this Game Boy?
Whoa! I'm gonna resell that on eBay for like $9,000 or some shit. I don't fucking know. Let me get the Game Boy recipe. Beautiful. Are you ready to check out the, That's not the right way. It's this way. Let's go check out that weird building. I wonder if it's actually a building at all. Venusaur!
Why, hello there. What a pleasure to meet you. Let me guess, you were drawn in by the scent of my flower. Oh, you weren't? Whoops, there I go jumping to conclusions again. Wouldn't you agree this lovely sweet scent suits me to a T? If you ever want to find me, just follow your nose to the fruity taste.
That glows? What is it? That shows? The fruity taste that goes? What is the fucking slogan? Obviously, it's not a very good slogan if I can't remember it. All right, Game Boy. Oh wait, I have to press submit. Way to go! You've made it all the way through part 7. These things are definitely necessities no matter where you are. I've got a link cable for the Game Boy system, so let's battle when you've joined the team. I'm sorry, so the Pokemon games are canon within the Pokemon universe? The Pokemon video games are non-fiction video games that are made in the Pokemon universe. Okay. We're not going to think too hard about that. That badge will let you, I'm starting to run out of ideas. Oh, you can eat spicier food or something. Last one. My cherished photo. Imagine you had to leave all your friends and move somewhere really far away. Take the kind of photo you'd want to bring with you when you go. Okay, let's do it. Give me... a nice backdrop. How about like this? Oh my god, it moves so fast! Stop! Stop! I'm gonna tilt it so slowly. Holy shit! It doesn't have any speed control. Okay, good enough. Give me like a little bit. You know what? I'll just move myself. That's easier. Jesus Christ, you guys. Okay, look at emote. Do I have the heart? Smile. There we go. What a great photo. Stop smiling. Thank you. Here we go. My cherished photo. You're satisfied with your photo, right? Here's your final reward. The Earth badge. Air quotes around Earth. Party poppers. Okay. Here you go. The delivery hatch is completely full. Okay, that to me says nobody's in there collecting this shit. Nobody is like, nobody's alive in there. This is all automated. We weren't able to deliver them.
Hello, Crystal. Just couldn't get this building off my mind, so I came to investigate a bit more. How goes it? Did you learn anything about the building?
No.
The party poppers won't fit. Oh, they're no good if you just shut them away. Let me show you how to use them. Here, watch this. First you grab this string tight to get ready. Come on, you do it too. Just like that. Alright, now let's pull the strings. Ready, set.
Emergency. Emergency. We may be under attack.
What's happening? Did I do something wrong? There, hush now.
Initiating emergency evacuation protocol. 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off. No way, it was a rocket? The whole time it was a rocket? You're kidding me.
Well, there go the last humans that we knew of.
Don't worry, Professor Tangrowth. They were dead. Well, there go the last humans that we knew of. Don't worry, Meowth. They were dead. Well, there go the last humans that we knew of. Don't worry, Chef Dente. They were dead. There go the last humans that we know of. Actually, Tinkaton, those ones were alive. I don't know what, that was a different rocket. That's weird.
What, that whole building just flew away? I don't suppose I did something I shouldn't have? You know, this is just one more surprise. I've witnessed wonder after wonder since I first met you. You've made houses just like the humans did, and brightened up the whole town with electricity. You held a party for everyone and started up a huge machine.
What machine? What fucking machine are you talking about?
I think a building as big as that could fly up high into the sky. Humans really can do...
Are you talking about the rocket?
Do you suppose there's any chance that humans are seeing that building out there somewhere?
Roll credits. This is a really cute credit sequence. I love the way that it's animated. Now, we are by no means done with POKOPIA. This was actually just the beginning. From here on out, the plan is a 1 block per 1 tile recreation of Johto from Gen 2 on a cloud island. So look forward to that. Stay tuned for future episodes. But for now, we'll just hang out and watch the credits. And after the credits, we actually still have a little bit more to do in this episode. I'm really impressed with this Pokemon game. It's definitely the best Pokemon game in a while, unfortunately. I really liked Legends Arceus. I did not play Legends ZA. Because, hot take, I don't really care about Mega Evolution. And let me, I feel the need to justify myself. In Gen 6, they said, here you go, here's Mega Evolution. Have fun. Some Pokemon can Mega Evolve. Okay, cool. And people were like, that's a cool feature, we like that. And then they were like, here's Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and even more Pokemon can Mega Evolve. And we were like, okay, cool. And then Gen 7 came out. And Gen 7, there's a lot of things to be said about Gen 6 switching to 3D models for the Pokemon. Instead of like 2D or like 2D, 3D sprites. 2.5D, I guess. It's a lot to be said about that. Switching to 3D models definitely made Gen 6 worse than it would have been. But then in Gen 7, when they removed the national decks, and they were like, okay, no more Mega Evolutions, and we were like, oh, why not? Those were cool. And they were like, nope, sorry. That's me. That's a me plushie in there. So, is this my trainer? Whoa. A fucking rocket? And then a note comes out of the rocket and says, do you want to buy a Slowpoke tail? It's only 1 million Pokédollars. Up. My photo. Cute. This part I might skip. Anyway, we'll say... all this to say, Gen 7 is really, I think, where things took a downward turn for the Pokemon series, because they committed to no national decks, and they fucked up with like the 3D models or whatever, I think is the reason for that, is like they didn't convert or something. I don't remember what fucking happened there, but the no national decks thing, and they removed Mega Evolutions, and everyone was like, we really like Mega Evolutions, and they just weren't in a game at all. For years and years and years and years. And then finally they go, okay, here you go, you can have Mega Evolutions back, and they released Pokemon Legends ZA, right? It's nostalgia bait. It's, you guys liked Mega Evolutions, so we introduced this artificial scarcity where there's no Mega Evolutions in games for like 8 years or whatever. And then you guys can fucking go fuck yourselves until Legends ZA comes out and they're like, here you go, they're back, hooray! And then Pokemon Champions comes out and they're like, they're back, hooray! And I think Legends ZA and Pokemon Champions were part of the same, like, they sat down in a corporate office and were like, we are making 2 games that both feature Mega Evolution, and they're going to sell each other, basically. Oh, there's a tablet. What is that deal? Anyway, I guarantee you we're not going to see Mega Evolution again for another fucking 10 years or whatever. Like, so why should I care about it now? Assuming someone actually does complete my mission, what should I do if they actually want to join? Guess we could let them, might not be so bad. Bet everybody be real surprised if they found out Team R built a rocket. Whoa, everything just clicked. To evacuate into outer space all by ourselves. We even have more than enough fuel to make it back to the planet easily after the environment's calmed down a bit. Yeah, except for one problem, is that you don't take extra fuel into space. That's not how rockets work. It costs more fuel to take more fuel. Whatever. The boss's plan is absolutely perfect. You know what? You're right. I'm wrong. You're right. The boss's plan is perfect. He said it right there. What am I complaining about? The scale of the plan to get all humans into outer space at once is just too large. If anything goes seriously wrong, they might not have enough fuel to get back. Maybe we could share some of our extra fuel with them, and they'd think, oh, Team R is actually so nice. Either way, I bet we can make a bunch of money from it all when the time comes.
Humans really could do the most incredible things. They even made a building fly up into the sky. Somewhere, somehow, humans will see that building and they'll come back here. Let's keep it up.
Okay, cool. We are not done. Oh, what does Magnemite sound like? I've already done like 2. What if it's like TikTok text to speech? Oh, this place. The open sky, the fresh air, the Pokemon. It has been a time since I saw them all. Hello, hello. Will you be a friend of mine? Let us talk together. Oh, they expel anti-gravity. I get it. Where did it go? There was a big building above us here. Why is it gone? It flew to the sky. It is difficult to believe. Those humans were making a thing of amazement. I now understand. There were many humans. They looked sketchy. They did things around the building. One day, they disappeared. I went inside to investigate, but I was unable to exit. I could not exit and had no things to do, so I slept. How long did I sleep? I do not know. When I woke, I was here. When the building flew, maybe I fell out. The building was a comfortable space for sleeping. it would have been a good home. This is unfortunate. You can make a home that is like the building. Is it a possibility? If so, I would like that a large amount. Something like this, please make it. I count on you. Alright, buddy, I have all the stuff for it already. So, we need a barrel, a wires, this guy, and this guy. And you're gonna come with me, because you need to turn these on. Leave it up to me. We've done it. The large machine doesn't seem to work, even if you plug in the cords and hit the buttons. You did it! You made my home! Thank you! I wish to repay you. I have an idea. Do you have interest in Magnet Rise? It will let you float around. This is very fun. You must try. You transformed into nothing. Yay! Now I can expel my own anti-gravity. Hooray! Wow, Ditto! Your floating is skillful. You must continue to practice. You will master Magnet Rise. I know how to use it. Thank you, Magnemite. You're my friend, and I love you dearly. Alright. With that, we are done with the story. Get a picture, you little dude. Look at you. You're so cute. You actually kind of look... It's actually interesting how much your eye looks like an unknown's eye. Is that intentional? Anyway. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Choosing to spend your time with me today. You do not have to do that, but it means a lot, and I really appreciate it. I hope you guys stick around for the Johto project. I think it's going a lot of cool places. I will see you guys in the next episode on our Cloud Island, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.